Should I turn in my iPhone 14 Pro Max and get the 15 Pro Max just because of Apple Lock? I did it and I want to share my first experiences. I struggled with this decision for weeks now, but I am a curious person and I wanted to try it out. So I sold my 14 Pro Max and some other stuff I did not use that much, and in the end I did not spend any new money. But I got a whole new tool. I even got some accessories I never thought I would use, because I always felt that iPhone camera accessories were just a way for companies to make money. But I can tell you now, I was wrong. I will go into that later in this video. First, I'm going to show you what I was able to accomplish. I put together a 4.5-minute video with no story, just a mood video while walking around Alexanderplatz in Berlin during magic hour, and then walking to my office in the morning the next day. I will show you the final graded version first, and after that I will go into the apps and accessories I used and my grading process. So please stick around for that, or just skip the final video to get all the other informations immediately. I will also show you a comparison from the log material, the Rec 709 color transferred material, and then my final grading. I can give away one thing already. I was stunned by the possibilities of that phone. Let's talk about the app first. I shot this video with the DaVinci Camera App. It's an app you get for free on the App Store. You could also use the Apple Camera App, but there are several benefits to use the DaVinci app that give you more control over the shooting process, even though you get in the end the same file or almost the same file. Some of these benefits of the app are manual shutter settings, manual ISO settings, several manual settings for audio, the possibility of using grids and scales, the possibility of adding custom LUTs, and above all, the possibility of recording Apple log in different ProRes qualities or even HEVC, which is H.265 or H.264 when using Apple log. I went with Apple ProRes 422LT. The second thing, the accessory I used. I got the SmallRig Video Kit for iPhone 15 Pro Max with 2 handles. It's also available for the iPhone 15 Pro. As always with SmallRig, it comes in a fantastic packaging and has a very high value feel to it. At first, I struggled a bit with the montage of the handles, but this is more my inability of handling very small things. I always thought iPhone cages were stupid and were just a money-making machine for other companies. But honestly, with that SmallRig cage, I was very surprised how much it felt like a real camera with a larger screen on the back. It's very good to pan, and you have a stable hold when operating with one hand and just walking around. And the best thing, especially while working on a freezing day, was the Bluetooth release button on one of the handles. I honestly can see myself using this setup more than I initially thought. Third, grading. I work with DaVinci Resolve, which of course is famous for its color page and grading possibilities. Thanks to my YouTube channel, I spent a lot of time this year learning about grading and had absolutely no problems handling the material out of the iPhone. I first assigned all clips to a group I called Apple, and then I put a color transfer effect on it. I do my color management this way because I usually use several different cameras for one project. For this video, for example, I used 4 different cameras. Then I graded every shot, adjusting exposure, contrast, color, and saturation. I put a light vignette on most of the shots. I will now rerun the video and split the screen into 3 parts, so you can see the different steps next to each other. On the left side, you will see the untouched log material. On the right side, you will see the Rec. 709, meaning after I put the color transfer effect on it. And then in the middle, you will see the final grading. It actually works with my selfie camera as well from the iPhone. My arm is a little bit too short, but hey, it works. And I'm also using the iPhone microphone right now because I forgot to put on an extra mic. So we will see how this works. Oh, it's slippery here. I'm gonna stop this now. Am I happy with my new on-the-fly video setup? Absolutely. I of course will still use my bigger cameras with real glass when I'm doing video. I have a video coming up where I will go into the video functionality of my Leica Q3. But with my new iPhone 15 Pro and the possibility to shoot Apple Log and with the DaVinci Camera App and with my SmallRig cage, I have an enormously powerful tool every day in my pocket. And I'm looking very much forward to all the situations I will be able to use it. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up to help the channel be more visible. Please subscribe so you do not miss any future videos. I see you in the next one. Stay curious!